Hey everyone, welcome back to more early days collection. We're once again on we're once again going to be doing more Monster Capsule GB, which we should be pretty close to finishing it. As last time we got started with Kaiba's stage, which we didn't make it up to the second of the three areas in his stage. We're about, I don't know, halfway through the second stage, I'd say. This is how the capsules are looking. It's mostly Gaia, who is strong enough. The rest is kind of but we'll see. Let's see what he says. This was Skull's fort long ago. Now it's deserted and unused. Alright. There's a broken iron spear. Its tip has broken off, leaving just a shaft. Take the shaft, yes. Oh, is this all there is to this? Damn. Alright, monster appeared. But yeah, most of this has become time to use some Gaia a bunch, and well, he could be useful. Currently, I guess using these guys. I think Gaia is at least 20. He's 28. All right. So obviously, it's the hope that everyone is a bit better still before we get to the difficult part. Some of these guys aren't even that easy to beat, but it's just the feeling of how much harder is it going to get, or how much stronger are the guys going to get still. Who knows, but like, at this moment in time, Gaia can have solo most of this stuff, but, you know, if you fumble, you could be in a bad spot. Like, I would just have to, let's say, fumble twice in a row, or I fumble, he gets a crit, and we could be just screwed immediately. Oh, alright, we did not finish him off in one go. Unfortunate, but let's try again. Alright, 6 experience. But I guess that's the only thing we need to get. And so we can immediately head towards the next area, which I saw the little dungeon. I thought it I thought it was gonna be a bit longer than that. Just, hey, grab the tip and or the spear and that's it, because you need the spear, I think, to like re-guide the thunder. But yeah, I ought to get out of this forest. Oh yeah, there's Great Moth, who is admittedly quite scary if he does get to hit some of my other guys. But we're on good terrain, so we should be able to one-shot really just about anything. Yeah, 172. It's a ton of damage. Nine experience. So it seems like we get about 3 experience per enemy we defeat, which, I mean, isn't a ton, but it's better than nothing. Oh, this is like the first area in the game where we're actually like seeing sea terrain being more than like 2 spots. But yeah, these first couple battles is not too tough. Although I do remember in the last scene there being at least one portion where they had fairly difficult enemies. Joey's now level 28 and gained some good stats. Of course, it's also about just partially being a bit lucky with the rolls. If you get some good rolls, then, you know, we can get out of here in maybe a couple battles. Or we can roll an enemy every single time and be stuck here for maybe still like half an hour. But at the moment, Guy is doing good. Oh, the one thing that sucks is every misplaced step is a higher chance of getting an encounter. Alright, you've reached the lightning graveyard, which is pretty brutal in terms of oh, there was one of these graves. One of these graves had at least something for us. Some kind of item, I believe. I just don't remember what it was because it's been a couple days, you know? Alright, he gets a crit, which does 1 damage, jeez. Do you hit every one of them? Yeah, damn. Alright, that's nice. We can just immediately get rid of all of them. And what, that gets 10 experience probably, or 12? 11, okay. That's fine too. I know there was something we had to do with these graves. Like, didn't you guys have like, yeah, these guys had like better attack ranges now. Or at least he leveled up attack range, which... Alright, that's a miss. That's nice. And that's a boosted accuracy, too. Okay, 25. Oh yeah, that's bad. We do have to be careful about Snake Hair. Like, if we'd fumbled, followed by her hitting her attack again, we would have potentially, could have potentially just died. Alright, some mammoth graveyards who attack what way? Yeah, it's not too bad. And how much does a crit do? 32. Yeah, that is nothing we really need to be scared about. Although, admittedly, that guy does just 37 straight out of the gate. Alright, 40. Let's go. Damn it. That's the one thing, it feels like you're really disencouraged from even exploring anything because of just the constant barrage of just wild monsters, or, you know, just encounters. Alright, Zanky gets a super crit. Fucking bitch. Alright, so super crit can still, I guess, do a crap ton of damage. Luckily enough, it doesn't look like Snake Eyes is going to be able to get to us at any point. So we're not taking 90 damage from that. Alright, and he hits us too for about 41 damage. So like Gaia now is down to 77, so if this is a fumble, Gaia dies and we have to reset. Alright, Bakura level 28. No, I think one of these is supposed to do something, but like... Or it could be some of those as well. Ugh. Kind of annoying. 6 steps. 45%. Of course, they keep hitting me as well, right? That's the other thing. Despite the enemy having, like, pretty poor accuracy, they still hit, like, most of the time. Like, if they have 60% and they can hit us 10 times, right? In those 10 times, they would hit us 9 out of 10 times, 60% accuracy. That is what it at least feels like. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Encounter after encounter, it feels like. Like, we have, I think, just gotten like 6. Not 6, but like at least 4 encounters in a row. Hey, look at that. We got a crit. That's nice. I will say one thing. It is warm. Like, it is hot in here. I'm just gonna assume those weren't the right grays. Oh, again? Like, I know 45 is like a little under 50-50, but it's not been 50-50. Oh no, it has not been 50-50 at all. Or even close to 50-50. Hey, look at that, he actually misses for once. Problem is, like, trying to find where you have to go in here is like such a painful thing because of the wild encounters for the random monsters being so high. Like, it's a sort of thing of, I don't know if I even want to go and like look at all the stuff and explore everything. I think I just want to get out of here. Wow, that was 6 experience for Thousand Dragon. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, give me a fucking sec to think. Like, it's hard to explore the area when you're literally every 6 spaces in a battle. That takes at least a minute. Storm Blizzard instead. Well, it's missed. It almost feels like this isn't the right way. But like, I absolutely don't want to go back because backtracking is so horrendous to do in this game. And another encounter. I'm on the overworld for 5 seconds, and it's a battle. Alright, those two, they all have high evolution. This is a shitty battle just to be a part of. Like, I move you here, high evolution, 90 damage. Look at that, you might just die. Alright, well, we're gonna take a hit from the Eye of Illusion anyways, unfortunately. Alright. Hopefully we can go further below here. Thank God we don't have an immediate encounter. Alright, we can. The sad thing of going back and forth was like 5 encounters just to go back and forth real quick. 2 loading maps. It's just rough. And with so little actual time on the overworld, it's sometimes hard to just see what you have to do because like you're constantly interrupted by battle. Alright, the lightning. Alright. The lightning lights up a headstone. There's a rod inside. It's too dangerous to go near. No, stop it. Stop it! I want to look around. Hey, at least we can hit like 2 guys with this. It's not bad. And snake eyes being, or snake hair being gone is good. Alright, that dude decides not to even attack. Alright, Joey level 29. Free HP, 2 attack, 3 defense, 2 speed. I'm actually pretty glad with that amount of speed. Okay, but like, where do we put the post? Like, why is not the area here to do that? We're gonna have to go back again and have another 10 encounters. Like, this portion is just kind of a pain in the ass. If it means anything, like, yeah, before we're done here, Gaia is probably like level 32 or something. 33. Come on, take you out. God damn it, and a fumble. Alright, well, if we fumble, Gaia dies, and it's a reset. So, like, I do not see what makes that grave special. Oh, look at that, another monster appears. So, like, we're gonna have to find somewhere where we can put the stick in, right? I'm not a fan of snake eyes. Or snake eyes, snake hair. No. It's like, we can miraculously have 10 battles in a row, but we can never have 10, you know, high rolls in a row. If we're not in battle, at least. Alright, everyone gets 8 experience, so talk this doesn't mean anything. And another battle! Like, why? Why can we not pro high? Like, come on. For fuck's sake. Please. Alright, you have Eye of Illusion, that's a pain in the fucking ass. Like, that's a real annoying. I don't like Snake Hair because of that. Snake Hair is literally just a... You get unlucky once with Snake Hair in the battle, and if you hit 2 and you get once unlucky, you're just dead. There's nothing here. I don't understand. They're not really. It's not clear at all. Like it says, lighting on. There's just. Alright, it's too dangerous to go near. It's not at all obvious which one you do need to put the lyre, or where you have to put it in. And oh, look, that another monster appears. Unfortunately, it's just not obvious where I have to put the weapon. I've basically clicked on all of the things. A Snake Hair would kill us now if she the one thing is that you at least could attack Cora, I just realized. The issue is just Snake Eyes, or Snake Hair, is just a big issue. Hey, look at that, a fumble. Well deserved, actually. Just honestly well deserved. Of course, in this. Thank goodness it missed. How much health do you have? 22. Alright, you're the most accurate. It's accurate enough. A regular goddamn fight. Just because Snake Hair is fucking present. No, stop it. God fucking damn it. 45%. It feels genuinely like it's 90%. Like 40, it does not feel like we've had a 45% encounter rate there. We have definitely at least gotten a 70% there. Alright, these guys don't have the thing, so they're not scary. I just want to get out of this portion. 45% encounter rate, which it's not, feels like too much. Like, more of the sad thing is, I can remember more or less every time we had a, like, run of a couple successive times that we didn't take, or we didn't encounter a monster. Which just shows you how immensely rare it's been. And then you have to pull in the fact that you're more likely to not encounter a monster. Well, we fumble, and in the battles, we, you know, hit high numbers relatively. Core is level 29, and that should probably mean that Gaia is soon. Alright, no. Okay. I'm gonna go back to town. It feels like our only option. Bakura and Joey and Gaia is free away, so we'll get another level at least, which is good. I mean, looking at your stats now, they're in the 60s compared to Joey's, who are pretty much similar to that. Although, as unfortunate as it is, like, Joey and Bakura aren't good enough anymore to take care of these guys consistently. I've been able to, you know, get past by the fact that, you know, they don't die, they don't have permanent death, so. But still. It's the healing brigade. To be fair, we did in like the my dungeon or map. There was a moment where, like, you know, we did something at least, and it was incredibly obvious what we had to do next. So obvious that you couldn't do it until you talk to someone that has to then spell it out for you. But it's like, it was literally like, oh, you have to go over there. Well, I knew I had to go over there, you just didn't allow me to go over there until I talked to this very specific NPC. And that might be going on here as well, potentially. What I can say is that guy has, you know, like level 30, okay, mild tornado, misses. Can we just not do this entire animation? Let's get out of here. I think this one's 30 or 35. Look, now that isn't much of a backtrack, but let's just talk to everyone again. Alright, these graveyard, lighting graveyard. Old juice. Ford, there are broken weapons. Yeah, we know this. Someone had something to say, Lord Skulls and graveyard. Wait, why am I telling a human? If you have lighting conductor, you can avoid. Okay. Hey, you okay? And low, okay, whatever. Higher places. So what? We need to get to a like the highest point or something like that. Oh, it's not even Blue Eyes. It's King Yami Makai who's the final boss. Alright. What here? It's stuck in a gravestone and continues to be struck by lightning, yeah. Because obviously we have the like broken sword or whatever. Alright, Mitch, well, I never heard of it. I do know for a fact there's someone out here that did tell us about like, oh, go to this place from this and this. He was in here. So this guy is there is a sword somewhere, and you know we done that part. There was also an NPC that was talking about like a very specific grave you need to like I guess put it in. Is this the way out of there? Yeah. Did we not talk to the guy who's there? Maybe. Let's see. Okay, this guy we haven't talked to. What does he say? Check out the 7th grave from the left. I'm sure you'll find something good. The 7th grave from the left. I don't think that helps us at all. 7th grave from the left. This is below here. I don't want to look. That's the problem. The encounter rate is so high that I don't want to explore this area. Oh, it's like, oh, I kind of feel like it's probably not here, right? But if I decide to take a look, it's like it's probably like a half-hour trip to go back and forth, and I just don't want to do that. But it's like we've talked to every portion or every grave we've looked at in the previous area, which leaves me with an immense amount of dread that we're going to be spending like 3 hours in this grave trying to find the right tombstone that we have to put it in. Along the way, every 6 steps we have an encounter, because every time we roll lower than 45. Okay. Damn it. This portion just kind of sucks, to be honest. That's the main thing. It's like, it's only so many times I can thread the needle, and we're gonna just get unlucky at some point. Before I know it, I'm like an hour of progress gone. I also just want to get to the next area, to be honest. Like, at some point I felt like I've had a couple encounters too many. And it's like, you're sort of just done with all these wild encounters. The issue is that they take too long for a random encounter, and there's no way to run. You cannot run. And that pisses me off, though. There's no running option. There's no option to run away, and I just don't like that part of it. We just did this. Like, what the fuck? Like, Yugi, just put that thing on one of the fucking graves. I don't know. I guess I've realized that today I'm just not in a patient mood. Like, at all. And it seems like this portion tests your patience a hell of a lot. I don't know. You know what it is? I think what it is just like a very consistent barrage of bad luck in a lot of things. And like, you know, over everything it probably checks out, right? But it's because we have so many encounters. There are so many times where we just have bad luck. Like, there's plenty of time we have good luck, right? But it's just because of so many battles, you just see so many instances of bad luck. And I think that's bumming me out. It's really annoying that Snakehair spawned exactly there with her Eye of Illusion, which is a bullcrap attack that is literally just like, hey, we don't care about your stats. The stronger you are, the higher damage you take. At least we managed to dodge it. But these guys don't miss often enough. Like, that's the bothersome thing. These guys just don't miss often enough. Like, I think if you look at this area, right, and you look at our accuracy and their accuracy, we've probably somehow missed more attacks than they have, despite having, in general, like 30% higher accuracy than them. Our Joey's level 30 now. Hooray. Why isn't there a grave here? Why can't I put him here? I think I have to go there. I'm gonna assume we have to go to the rock. That's my final op. I'm gonna go for that rock. We're gonna go to that rock. That might be it. Stupid snake here. Alright, at least we're using Storm Blizzard. We're rocking over to that rock. Knowing this game, we probably have to walk over to the rock, and then we probably have to walk back again to this point. Otherwise, why would this point even be open? Just to be a red herring? Like, that's just a jerk move. Like, that just costs you like an hour from just putting that, or opening this part up for you. Of course, it also wouldn't be surprising if we went up there and it just to not be the case. No. I'm like really done with Snakehair too. Of course you spawn there. You always spawn. She's suspiciously often spawns exactly in the range to attack us. To turn afterwards. You know. Yeah, we're not playing that game. You're gonna move. You're gonna move. Snakehair over here, and yeah, of course you hit that. Alright, Zonky does his thing, but misses finally. Look at that. That more often, honestly. Oh, guy, just get him, please. No, that's another 3 steps wasted and an extra battle. Yep. Oh, the annoying thing of every misplaced step just multiplies the chance of an encounter by so much. Great, we fucking fumble. %. It doesn't matter. 100% is the exact same as 95%. Miss. Whatever, let's get out of here. Yes, correct. Just roll 70 and higher the whole time now. Yes, come on. Oh, nice. That is satisfying. You know, initially I was thinking, that there maybe was a chance that we could beat the game today, but unfortunately I don't think we'll have enough time. Unfortunately, this portion has just taken a bit longer than expected. So like the 7th grave from the left gives probably an item. But if you ask me, it's kind of, how would it say, yeah, now I have to go back, sort of figured this much. Just get quickly over there before that encounter happens. Let's go. Alright, thank God we eventually saw that rock. I gotta admit, it is in the background, and it's because I obviously didn't. So I obviously had a couple days in between. Otherwise, probably would have fought at the rock. I don't even know. Probably. It's not that obscure, honestly, I guess. Ton experience there. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, with this stuff, we're probably less and less likely to actually, you know, get over leveled. You're 30, you're 29. Yeah, some of these guys are getting pretty close to the next level again. Or Gaia is the most important, really. But what level are these ones? 25. It's probably going to be using evolution and... No. Look at that. Thank God it's not Eye Evolution. If it was Eye Evolution, guy would probably be dead. That being said, with Fumble, it feels like we do like half damage to ourselves when AI only does like a fourth to themselves with Fumble. But core level 30, free HP, 2 attack, 2 defense, free speed. Not bad, not bad. No, alright, last encounter, and then we are out of this little spot. If there's a goal, if we know like the clear next place to go, then it's definitely not. It definitely doesn't feel as bad. Alright, Stone Blizzard. Oh, good night, Zonky. Good night. Alright, 5 HP, 1 attack, 2 defense, free speed. We'll hopefully do more attack. Like, the stats on Gaia are now 99, 99, 104. That's beautiful. 241 HP. I mean, Thousand Dragon is like free HP away, or free experience away too, and in 10 levels he probably doesn't get the amount of stats Gaia gets, Gaia and Dragon Champion, but he's I mean, he's 10 levels lower than Joey, and Joey has, I think, only attack on him, and by a little bit. Alright, Thousand Dragon, 63 defense. He's probably like, I'm questioning whether or not I wanna get his upgrade. Like, I like I like that he can attack from the sides, but his upgraded attack is also pretty good. His third attack's like healing, which is like really underwhelming for someone like Thousand Dragon. But you know, this is only 8 per 8 steps, not as bad. The per 6 steps is brutal. It's just very brutal. Alright, do this, protect this, do this, whatever. Okay, yeah, this is just his Larvamoth left. Cool. Honestly, healing doesn't really feel like that good of an ability because you have to like stand next to them, and usually an enemy can just be defeated before it can ever like travel back to that point. And with how spread word, healing just isn't good because it doesn't have an accuracy, or I mean, it doesn't have a range above standing next to them. If it had some better range, it could be decent. It's just that like you have to stand next to them. You move one space at a time. Like, it unfortunately just doesn't come in handy. And then there's even a dice roll afterwards to just determine how much you even get healed. But most battles are about getting 2-shot. I don't know, this just little portion, right, when we're in here is just cursed. It's just cursed with horrendous luck. Or at least horrendous encounter luck. Alright, Storm Blizzard, whatever. Look at that, you missed. I know he just got a level up, but 81. But to be honest, it genuinely wouldn't surprise him if he does get up to like level, gosh, give or take. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Like, genuinely, fuck off! Give me it like this place is so fucking cursed. It just doesn't want to give me like above a 45. Like, it's 45. It's not 80% like what it feels like. Oh, the big issue I think really is just the fact that you can't run from these battles. Like, imagine playing through like Pokemon, but each battle takes 5 minutes to complete and you can't run. Like each wild battle. And you don't have any form of repel. Alright, one further, 84, thank the Lord for that. Alright, this little portion is nothing. Yeah, sure, we'll take it out. Monster up here. Maybe we should just not bother with whatever stuff we can get there and just move on. Alright, this guy seems like a evolution bow farm. I see. says to the side, so like. On the mini map, the like pathing seems to be more from the left hand side. So let's just head left. No, that's at. It's just so much, so many encounters, so many encounters. Alright, sure, why wouldn't you not have Eye of Illusion? And then you very specifically don't move forward. Because you very specifically, like really highly specifically want to hit Gaia, the Dragon Champion. You don't want to go after Bowser Dragon. No, you want to specifically hit Gaia. Oh no, of course you don't miss, and this does like, what? 99 damage. And then if we fumble here, Guy is dead! Guy is dead! Look at that! It had to happen! It had to happen too. Oh, thank the fucking Lord. I'm not dealing with that. It's over there. Oh, hello, pumpkin. You have to wait a minute, pumpkin. We got another encounter. Just gotta have to wait a minute. Yeah, I think all the monsters that you've seen here in green are like, so to speak, boss monsters that have like greater stats, and also beating them I think just gives greater experience, which is probably why Bones gives so much experience and why Bako gives more experience. Is I think purely because of the fact that they've got either Kaioshin or Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. Alright, so like two of my four guys can't die, and the other one's Gaia, who is our main source of going through this. I think we just bring these guys the entire time. Ho ho ho! Yoo-ho-ho-ho! I am Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. We can't have living humans traipsing. I don't know what traipsing is. Around off this liquid ground of the dead, can I? Search you too shall become a zombie. It is I, the Pumpkin Man. I'm Pumpkin. Oh, it's 3 pumpkins. Blumpkins. Stats aren't really that impressive. The only thing that, oh, okay, this guy's the boss, I suppose. Or he's just like 3 levels higher. Whatever. King Inferno. Well, I mean, he still hits for 19 damage. And we saved, so like, it's not that scary. 93% accuracy, 96% accuracy. We get a crit, look at that. Admittedly, we have gotten some good crits at some important moments. I'll give it that. Spiral Shaver. Probably one-shots this thing, yeah. This is gonna give us a lot of experience, I would imagine, right? 30, okay, well not a ton, but it's enough to get him another level. 5 HP, 1 attack, 1 defense, 2 speed. Bakura gets 3 HP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 speed. Yeah, just barely, I guess. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nope, one more battle. Ha! We couldn't have thrown over that magical number of 45. Like what, the dice only goes up to 60 or something? That's what it feels like sometimes. Unless we're in battle, then it's a dice from 60 to 99. Oh, please don't have eye evolution. Thank God. Yep, and he missed good. Yeah, I think we hit everyone, right? I think this is a full house. Yeah, nice. Should be the last battle in this stupid graveyard. Finish this off, please. Oh! Why? Why? Alright, let's see. Third time, are we gonna fumble 3 times in a row? No. This is what I mean. If it's between a 6 and a 9, you never roll lower than that in battle. Ten experience, 1000 dragon level 22, 5 HP, 2 attack, 3 defense, 2 speed, not bad. And we're out of here. Oh, thank fuck. Alright, 740, that is pretty rough still, but not as bad as the previous one. Alright. I guess this is the place we're going first. Alright, everything is thingy again. Everything's yummy again. Let's bring Judge Man to judge people with. I can't even tell what monster this is. Like Sharper Night Dragon, maybe? Dark Chimera. Oh, okay. Of course, it's on like the one space that isn't fucking yummy. Giga Thunder on Judge Man. 70 damage. Let's see, Judge Man has how much health? 120. Okay, great, cool. Judge Man just gets 2-shotted. He's level 26 too, by the way. Like he's supposed to, I think, be around the level you're supposed to be. Well, I mean, I guess this guy's level 29, so like, maybe not. Maybe he is a little under level now. And maybe we shouldn't even bother with Judge Man anymore. Okay, well that makes things simple. This path is just incorrect. I suppose I'd rather just have that than like going on this whole tour of to get like fucking defense capsule just so that we have to do like 20 battles to get back. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna bring Bakura in. We're probably gonna have more juice out of that anyways. Okay, let's move you forward. Should we hit still? At least he seems to consistently one-shot these guys. Like there's at least that. 136 above. We did do about 140, but we don't know if that's a high or low roll yet. In terms of damage output, it seems to be about, I guess, that. So we're probably not guaranteed to one-shot Dark Chimera. Alright, let's see if this is the right one. It isn't, but you know. Fuck you, game. Oh, I fucking hate that. 3 worms. At least not a difficult battle. I don't know, but it does give me some peace of mind that, like, we're at least going the right way or exploring the right area. It's not like we're wasting time. But this is kind of a waste of time, but, like, I didn't know. I had to blame myself for this one, although that trap's dirty. I mean, I guess it was a really easy capsule to just get like that. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, damn it. At least we do know that 2 of the staircases here are not correct. And that lowers the amount of, like, big backtracking I need to do. Alright, unfortunate. What's this Giga Fun they're gonna do? 1 damage. Alright, let's just go move over here so we can at least hit both of them the next turn. Alright, Dark Chimera does how much damage? Nothing, because he misses. Okay, we fumble now. This is bad. That guy moves. At least they're missing too. But that's annoying. We could have finished that guy off as well, and now we can't. I'm gonna try to do it with Joey. I know it's less accurate and it probably doesn't even kill, but oh, okay, good. I guess it was damaged already, but the thing is that, like, if I don't want to risk a fumble with Gaia, because then this could lead to some trouble. All right. I mean, to be fair, that might be 2 capsules, but I'm not going to bother going all the way there for, like, 1 attack up. Diminishing returns. So 3 feral imps. And then summon Skull. Followed by, I guess the next area will be the battle with King Yamimakai. Although that's still, like, a decent bit away, admittedly. Oh, it's gonna be a pretty one. Alright, good enough. So the amount of battles we need to do just to get out of the first floor. Ho, ho, ho. Great. I'm happy about that. No. Well, at least we got to skip that last battle. That was a 9. Just in time to hit the stairs. Nice. Sharing experience. Assume it's over here, honestly. Okay, those two dark chimeras. I'm hoping that we're going the right way, but I'm thinking we may have just gotten to the point of an item. I'm really hoping not, because honestly, there's no items really left that, like, really help. Like, we're not gonna honestly grind Great Moth to level 25 just to evolve him to then evolve him again at level 30. Oh, this looks promising-ish. What? That's impossible. That's impossible. That's impossible. How did that happen? That is impossible. That seems impossible. Oh, son of a bitch. I wish there was just like a run button, man. Don't move forward, please. Alright. Please kill everyone in one turn, please. Alright, look, that's looking like it. Is this where you were at? No. Please bring me to the summon skull. Alright, that's looking more like it. That's looking like some sort of progression. I'm done for. Alright, I mean, something's clearly gonna be up here. Oh my god, oh my god. Might be the last encounter, though. We might have made it to Summon Skull here, which I am glad about. Alright, gotta see all the boys one more time before we leave them, and probably encounter them again when we get to King Yami-Makai's tower. Unless that portion gets really difficult, but like current prediction, I would say that obviously we just at the next area with King Yami-Makai, right? Like, but after that we have a final battle, like with Kaiba and Blue Eyes White Dragon, and that's like the final boss. Is probably what I would imagine. At least I'm expecting either a Blue Eyes or a Blue Eyes Ultimate final battle. Alright, that experience. Nope. Just a little fur. Damn it. Okay, it's just as Dark Chimera. But it is seeming pretty obvious. We can make it now, and that's good. Alright, who are you? Do you think I'll let you get away with this? They wouldn't let me in, so I had to get a little rough. I came to retrieve my rod skull. Yours, you say? Impossible, are you? I know the rod he took from me is hidden somewhere in this underworld. Where's my mage rod? So it is you, after all. Well, you came all the way up here from the depths of the underworld. It's true that I am holding the rod for the king, but for you, shouldn't even be here. You lost. Don't tell me you're trying to take your position back. That doesn't matter anymore. That rod is important to me. I want it back. You can do whatever you want in the dark world. I have no intention of getting involved, and I'll do whatever I want as well. In any case, I cannot let you have that rod. I'm keeping it for the king. It's my responsibility. If you don't want to die, leave now. What's a human doing here? Yugi, is that you? Ah, that rod. The rod in your hand, that's the mage rod I sealed away. Why, you mean to tell me a human took down my barrier? You will not get away with this. Alright, I am gonna just put a little save here. Although, it could be a little dangerous if he turns out to be too strong. But we'll see. Alright, someone's scrolling to Feral Imps. So how strong is this guy? 250 health with Fiend Lightning attack. He's got 65 attack, 48 defense, 59 speed. Not that impressive if you ask me. But let's just see what his attack range is. Is also not that special. Okay, he did do that. But he misses. But now we can position ourselves quite nicely. If he didn't just throw himself in the way. Which, fair enough, I guess that is what a minion is supposed to do. I think he realizes himself he's kind of in a shit position. This is... Alright, that's a miss, but at least not a fumble. I think even he kind of realizes that, ooh, not in a good position. Although he could have attacked us there, but chose not to. Also move 4, I suppose, but we'll just take care of this Feral Imp real quick. He probably just two-shotted, right? Okay, I wouldn't have done that myself. I would have just stayed there and attacked, but I guess you gotta get out of the corner. Yeah, we two-shotted. This should be fine. This roll's pretty cool. It's a good sprite. Hey, crit, look at that. Alright, and Summon Skull defeated. 37 experience, guy is level 33 now with 5 HP, 3 attack, 2 defense, and 3 speed. 1000 dragon, that is not incorrect. 1000, I mean, that is 1000 dragon, 4 HP, 1 attack, 2 defense, 1 speed. Bakura is level 32, 3 HP, 1 attack, 1 defense, 2 speed. Never thought a human could do this much. I will not let you leave here alive. You can give me the mage rod. It's more like throw, but okay. Skull, now that I have my rod, my mage rod back, I'm leaving. You're too hurt to fight. For my sake, will you please step aside? Fine, do what you want, but the king will not forget this. Don't say I didn't warn you. You know, it just feels slightly like a step down to go from Red Eyes to Summon Skull to King of Yamamakai. Now, lore-wise, I get that King Yamamakai has a whole underworld shtick theme, whatever. But, like, Summon Skull and Red Eyes Black Dragon are both stronger monsters. It feels like it would have made more sense to have Black Skull Dragon as the final boss of this portion, because he is in this game. Thanks to you, Yugi, I was able to get my rod. I owe you one. Up ahead is the Abyssal Dark, the highest level of the Dark World. It's the most dangerous level, and the monsters are there are strong. But to go back to the human world, you'll have to go through here. King of Yamamakai probably already knows of your escape. It's better to work together than to escape separately. To thank you for retrieving my rod, let me help you get back to the human world. Hooray! Alright. Also, we may as well just save. Makes sense to beat Big Boss. This is the highest level of the Dark World, Abyssal Dark. This place seems to have changed a lot since I was here last time. I'm sorry, but I don't know if I can be a good guide for you. Alright, it's a Castle of Dark Illusion, I see that, but it doesn't seem huge yet, but there's probably looking like some backtracking here. You've reached the Abyssal Dark town of Krad. This is Abyssal Dark, the highest of the Dark World's 3 levels, where the most wicked live. Release yourself to the darkness. Heh. Although King of Yamamakai rules the Abyssal Dark, he actually has the power to rule the whole Dark World. What? You want to go back to the human world? Only King of Yamamakai knows how to get to the human world from the Dark World. But the king is in the Castle of Dark Illusions, enshrouded in darkness. Even if you could meet the king, he possesses horrifying powers. I can't imagine he would listen to a human give up. Recently, I saw a dragon shining with light flying above the Castle of Dark Illusions. That's a creature from another world. There are no shining dragons in the Dark World. A beautiful dragon from an outside world. Maybe the top of the castle is connected to the other world. Okay. It's a hint. The Castle of Dark Illusion, where His Majesty lives, is covered in pitch black darkness. So long as that darkness here, no one can enter, and no amount of light can illuminate the darkness. Okay, so we need to first illuminate the castle to get in, and then we can go in. There's no light that can pierce through the darkness of the Dark World. Hello. I did something naughty again today. I'm such a good boy. Yeah, okay, that is where we've been, and there's just like a pile of skulls. There's a monster where 4 monsters merge into one powerful one. It seems one of them is hidden somewhere in the Castle of Dark Illusions. The Zodiac pieces? Nowadays, King of Yamamakai rules the Abyssal Dark, but a long time ago another lord was in control. Yeah, that's probably Dark Magician. One day, the king suddenly appeared and used his magic power to defeat the previous lord. He imprisoned him in the underworld and crowned himself as the new lord of the Abyssal Dark. The one with power controls all that is there to rule in the Dark World. What do you think those 3 stones around the castle are? Up ahead are 3 shrines. A big stone is enshrined in each. They've been here since the human sage came. Alright. This is... yeah, okay. So there's the 3 rocks are, I guess, the shrines. We'll probably just have to go to the 3 shrines. Followed by then doing the final dungeon in the Castle of Dark Illusions. But we haven't seen what's over here yet. Some more stuff, okay. Alright, what do you have to say? Long ago, human sage climbed up the abyssal dark. He tried to remove the darkness from the castle with a sword and spell, but his spell failed midway through. No one knows why. In that moment, the king broke the sword of light and sent the sage to oblivion. The cave where that sage lives is on the outskirts of this town. Now it's just a lair for monsters. Hey, you back there. Have you ever lived here? I think I've seen you before. Oh. You've reached the Sage Cave. Every 8 steps, 40% chance for monster encounter. Alright. Why would you have guessed that we'd roll below the 40? Who would have ever seen that one coming? I mean, we may as well just stand on a better terrain. Actually, doesn't. I don't think it really matters what terrain Gaia stands on, but alright, good. So far, it's not that bad. Okay, you Goki Bore. Like I said, so far not really that bad. Just scared. Nothing you can do. Ooh. Apparently there's still enemies here. Apparently there's still enemies there too. That's interesting. Also, I think yeah, this is probably gonna be just our like final team. I don't think there's gonna be much changing. Like, guy is just gonna be our guy. Get it? We're gonna just probably just rely on him for the rest of the game. Because honestly, like Joey and it seems like Joey and Bakura are sort of aren't strong enough anymore. Like, it's really just about that. 3 HP, 3 attack, 1 defense, 2 speed, 4 I think Joey. Hey, look at that, a grappler. We haven't seen that in a while. His movement options, or his attack options, aren't really anything to write home about, though. Oh god, this is reminiscing me of the first dungeon. Okay. Like, if I have to take 3 steps extra, I'll take it, right? Alright, Grappler and Gokibor. I don't know, I feel a little reminiscent of the first little areas, right? Like, not the strongest of guys, and also they're not actually, for whatever reason, Grappler is strong on Yami, but like most of them don't seem to be strong on, or Gokibor is not strong on water, or, I mean on Yami. It's also not strong on water. It's not incorrect. Damn it. Yeah, the battles in this area suddenly don't seem that tough. Goku Spirit. Is this guy... Oh, Goki. I was gonna say, like, you just look at fucking Gokibor and he's just gonna throw a spirit bomb at you or something like that. Alright, 64, I think that's B again. The defense, Capsule, and... Alright, I think that's 3 battles in a row now that we, It's just not fair. It's just not right. It's just not right. Look now, these guys really, aren't really throwing much of a fight. Like, the graveyard guys were definitely way harder. Sort of surprised, honestly. Eight experience. We will take those. Alright. Admittedly, we have rolled so far. Outside of this one time now. We've rolled Capsule a couple times now, which I remember we didn't really do at all last time. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way. Like these capsules, we just don't care. Oh, but it's starting to look like a maze, and I am not looking forward to that. Go forward, my child. Exterminate these things. There's a little insect and reptile. 114. It's gonna bite us. It's gonna do 1 damage. 8. Alright, that's more than I thought it would do. He's level 30. Hey. Hey. Alright, 5 screens really isn't that much, but it's better than nothing. I think that's too many, just too many. Whoopie boar. This part doesn't kill. I don't even know that's a 2-shot. And that's sort of an issue, right? You don't even 2-shot? Like, Bakura, come on! And you miss? I'm disappointed. That's a disappointing amount of damage. Come on. Nope. Yeah, it's a fucking free shot. And this is like not even a tough enemy or anything like that. Like, Bakura is lucky that he's, you know, not thingy. You can't die, but I am thinking maybe we should just make Bakura Swords of Revealing Light guy. Like, I'm just thinking, like, yeah, that it could be an option. Yeah, 62 attack, main 75, 69. Okay, don't do anything, that's fine too. No, the other thing is that, of course, Thousand Dragons is never going to be stronger than Gaia because they keep gaining the exact same amount of experience too, so. But, like, the main thing is just that, like, if it does come to that point that we need more than one really strong guy, we have Thousand Dragon in the wings. Also, just like, he's part of the story of Mai. He's, you know, important character to the story, so it feels appropriate that he's here too. Alright, Zelda time. There's a sword we take, Sun Sword. No. Now we have to go all the way back, I think. I think we do have to go all the way back now, the same way we came. Heartbreaking. You know what's the worst? It's probably gonna allow us to take the paths that will lead us to, like, the gates that aren't open. Alright, nice. I went decent for a sec. I mean, admittedly, we've almost gotten out of that little portion. And a miss. Like, I know I'm close to beating the game, but it's a sort of question of, I'm kind of wondering, like, I can honestly keep going for like an hour and a half, I'd say, still. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not finishing the game in an hour and a half. It's just that, like, I also don't really want to leave the game at a point where it's like, oh, you finish it in half an hour and then we just have a half-baked stream. Then I have to figure out what we're gonna do next. Yeah, it's a dilemma. The dilemma of a streamer. Oh, do I keep going? It's also the question of like, I feel like the game could take either like, I feel like it could either be like 3 or 4 more hours in it, or even more. I played the beginning of this game, I didn't get far. Yeah, I can understand. But you know, of course, it depends a bit on if you played the. It depends a bit on if you played the thingy, of course, if you played the translation or not. I kind of. Oh, I'm not coming out of my words, goddamn. I can imagine not going very far into this game. It is pretty grind heavy, and it is very different to like a lot of the other Yu-Gi-Oh games. So. God fucking damn it. No. But, you know, despite its flaws, it's still a, like, fun game, but the remade version could definitely make some use from more of a speed up button. Because it's very old school in its, you know, encounter ways, and when you get a bit older, you kind of just realize, like, god damn, you know, the monotony and, like, it's just not that fun to constantly be grinding. Like, so many wild encounters is just not great, or random encounters. I mean, there's a reason most games don't do that nowadays anymore, because it's, you know, the value of someone's time, so to speak. Alright, I like those rolls. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay, well, we had a good run there. That was a good portion where we didn't get any encounters. Can't complain. If it could only go like that a bit more often. That's what usually happens, which is just constant encounters, unfortunately. Alright, Grappler. You dead. 247 damage. Gaia level 34 now. 5 HP, 3 attack, 2 defense, 2 speed. Not all that bad. Let's get out of here before another encounter. Okay, that should be the last encounter though. And then I've finished this portion, and then, well, it means 2 more towers. Probably getting to the 2 towers. Or just towers, not tower, I guess it's more of a temple. Getting to the next 2 temples is probably a thing. The temple itself. And then the Castle of Dark Illusion, so. And then, I mean, after beating King of Yamamakai, like I said, we probably get something to do with Kaiba still. Thousand Dragon is level 24. It's 5 HP, 2 attack, 1 defense, 2 speed. Nice. After that, we made it out with the first piece of, I guess, the 3 things we need from the shrines to reach the next area. So, oh, we can just do this. Like, this is... Oh, reach the south shrine. There's a hole in the stone. Stick a sword in the hole? Sure. Alright, you reached the west shrine. Oh, okay, this isn't exactly like what I thought it would be. Maybe there's more than just the one sword in the, in these places, although I find it a little strange. East Shrine, what happens if we put the sword in here? Yeah, it doesn't... I don't know. It seems like maybe we have to go back in there to get... I don't know, it didn't really seem like there was another way, or another way of getting like an item over there, but... And they only really talked about one sunstone. I mean, sunstone, sun sword. And now we're on the unfortunate moment where I can spend probably another hour and a half fucking going through this place. It didn't take an hour and a half, I know. But now I'm unsure if we have to go back in here and see if stuff changed. I'm gonna just like... I'm gonna take a quick break, and then afterwards we'll look further into this. So I will save. So I'll yeah, see you guys in a bit. If you hear a loud fan, that's because there's a loud fan. Just to cool my computer off a bit because it's pretty damn warm here. And here's the break card. Okay, I'm back. Alright, well, let's go back into this dungeon and hopefully the stuff's in here. Whatever he rolled, I did not see. So, 25, alright, battle. So, it does look like we only have to go here because, like, I mean, it's like the only area there is to explore. So, presumably we need to get more stuff over here. So, we likely only need to do 2 dungeons. Unless, like, Castle of Dark Illusion has its, like, its entire, like, multi-layered areas as well to it. But from what I can gather, I just looked at someone else's playthrough, just to gather how long or how much it's still left, and we can probably, if things go well, beat it today. Damn. We just have to kind of power through. Unfortunately, sort of the monotony that is just kind of this game. Like, oh, okay. Well, luckily enough that hits Bakura and not, like, Thousand Dragon. Because that would have been a pain. But, like, we've spent... This is stream 9 on this game. We spent so much time on this game that, like, I am gonna see this stuff through, and I am impressed with myself if I manage to beat this game. Unfortunately, this game's kind of just an endurance test, isn't it? Like, there's definitely fun elements to the game, but it's, I don't know, at some point it has sort of started to become an endurance test. Maybe it's because, you know, most of these battles just are nothing battles that just go by with ease, but the fact that every battle just has this slight chance of going wrong is frustrating. It means you can't just, like, blitz through it without really thinking about it. Like, this is definitely one of those games that could use, like, a, like, rebalance mod. Something along the lines of, you know, getting more experience out of battles, making battles less frequent, and... Well, I mean, mostly those two. Maybe make skill capsules more common, because that is one issue. A lot of the regular, like, not rare monsters have either just not stats good enough to really be worth using. Because, like, you saw with, like, a Judge Man, right? He dies in 2 hits, so I can put all the effort in the world to train him up, but, like, they die in 2 hits, and that is a big issue. Like, for whatever reason, Armor Swords was like a goat in the early game, but your monsters just die really easily for you to really put in so much effort into like grinding them up. Like, yeah, there's some there's solace in like getting guys like Guy up, and Pumpkin the King of Ghosts is probably good. But it seems like it's only really worth it to grind up monsters that can like evolve into something stronger, or yeah, monsters like Gaia or Pumpkin the King of Ghosts. And they just seem like the only real worth it monsters to grind. That's just that's a little sad that it's like that. But most monsters are just not viable by the fact that they don't have a good attack range. Like, that's just another thing. A lot of the monsters have a really bad level 1 attack range. And thus you're sort of almost required to have like 1 or 2 skill capsules to even make them viable, and then they can just die in 2 hits. Making it not worth it really to invest in them at all. But like, we just got really fortunate to eventually stumble upon Gaia. Alright, let's... Okay, not there. Okay... Oh, 27, damn. I just want to get there, man. Like, I know I'm so close to it, right? I'm so close to beating this game. And this will be definitely a notch on my gamer belt to finish this one. Hey, look at that, Joey's level 34. Good. But there are times where it's like, you know, oh, let this lead to something. Yes, it does. The Moon Sword, let's go. Okay, well, we got 2 of the 3 now. Shadow Mantis. Hey, it missed. Look at that. Alright, I'm thinking of going down there, and I'm hoping that the last one's over there. No, I guess I have to just see how tough and how long Castle Dark Illusion is. Like, I don't want to be overly negative, but this game does kind of wear you down a bit. In a sense, sometimes it's like, God, I wish I just didn't see the RNG being bad. Like, you know, ignorance is bliss sort of deal. See, if I didn't see how many times I get unlucky, it just that probably just feels better. Alright, it's over here. Let's go. Star Sword. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Warp items wouldn't have been bad. Just have an item that warps it back. Or is that too hopeful? Doesn't help that we got like the furthest away exit. But that just kind of figures. Alright, time to progress another 6 perception spaces or whatever it was. Yes. I swear, every time we hit it over the 40, it's just like a small victory. It's a small victory, but it's something, right? I think Joey's level 34 as well, so I think guys should be getting relatively close to level 35. Okay, another one. I mean, he's not that close. 35. I mean, we'll see. Admittedly, the enemies in this area really haven't been hard at all. Sort of surprising, right? Like, talk about the tough enemies, but then they're not as tough here really at all. Oh, we accidentally used Great Moth there. Oopsie. Nice, 91. That's like what I like to see. Alright, not good enough. Alright, that land moves forward, but that's fine, honestly. Like, he gets to hit us with that, if he even hits, which he doesn't. Come on. 8 experience, very nice. Let's go. Alright, 58. Good. Probably have 2 more dice rolls. 94. Oh, yes, we made it out there. Let's save. Alright, time to head on to the final dungeon. Being this one needs the moon. At least I would imagine. Now I think we haven't put anything in the middle one yet. Let's see if it matters which one you put in. If it does, then we'll put in the other one. Alright, it seems to matter which one you put in. So I imagine that this star one needs to be in the east because we found it in the east. Not the strangest of logic. Yeah, that does do it. And that opens up the free light sword, shine in the darkness. Let's go. Let's make it to Castle of Dark Illusions. Let's beat this game. Oh, let's beat this game. Alright, the darkness is being... Okay. You've reached the Castle of Dark Illusions. 7 steps. 45% encounter rate. That's rough, but... it's the final area. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Come on. Okay, Dark Magician has something to say. Oh no, it's Illusionist Faceless Mage. Welcome to the Castle of Dark Illusions, human. Illusionist. Let us pass in peace. If it isn't the former master of this castle, but now this castle belongs to the king. Everything here is covered in darkness. Is what you really see? Is what you see really what you are after? Perhaps all you see is an illusion, similar to how I'm an illusion. Your existence is an illusion as well. Sure, man. Oh no, Yugi. Bum bum bum. Dark was abducted. Yugi's lost in the dark zone of the Castle of Dark Illusions every step. I don't. I'm not gonna bother with items, fuck that. Alright, let's see how tough these enemies are. It's Sasagi, I think? No, Sagi's... Guys, come on. Come on. That's a fucking level 1. I mean, that's a level 10, I'm sorry. It's a level 10 fucking Sagi. For whatever reason, still is the same, but it does to like level 20 enemies. Dude, we just walk in like a fucking circle. Critical hit, I was just gonna do damage. 2 damage! Oh, finish this off. Good. You can do this. We can do it. We can do it. Oh no, we walked back. Oh, I fucking hate this so much. Like, it's like they definitely make this shit on purpose tedious. Ugh. Shaggy, get over here. Whatever. Whatever. We're so fucking close, dude. That's the thing. What these encounters are like graining. I don't like that I can't see. Like, I get the purpose of the fucking thing, but oh, it's just like you're done, you know. Get me out of here. No. Alright, if I go to the thing, I'm just walking in circles, so like I'm assuming we're gonna have to reach that spot. Damn. Look at that. Reach the Thousand Dragon. If we kept them there. These guys aren't tough, so. Fuck you, Sagi. Like, fuck you. You're literally just delaying it. Like, the only thing you're doing is delaying. Fuck you, Sagi. Fuck you. Like, the game is just actively trying to elongate everything instead of, like, even trying to, like, beat me or something. I'll fucking die, you little bitch. No. No! I want to go in there. fucking we're out of it. God damn. Oh, at least we can see where, and we can make like active progress now. Alright, at least we're out of there. Alright, let's see what actual monsters we have to face off now against. Okay, Dark Chimera, that's not that bad. What level is he? Level 30, okay. Alright, this is not as bad. It's not as bad once we're out of that dark room. It's just, I don't know. The way I would describe it is having to do a multitude of, like, I don't. You're heavily punished by like not immediately going the right way. Like, it's as silly as the road is dark. Oh, you take a wrong turn. That's another 20 encounters. 2 experiences, like, disappointing, but. Get the fuck out of here, please. Okay. Okay, Sword Stalker? Or Sword Stalker stats. Not bad breath per se, but. You know, maybe by the time we reach King Makai Gaia, maybe it gets like 1 level extra. 35, it's a nice level, finish it off at. Alright, because we broke an F. I think that's what they're asking us, right? Yeah, here C or D is gonna get broken. I think that's, you have to just go in all 4 of them. Alright, that's not that difficult. Or just not that complex. Alright, Sagi, who, I wonder if he's even, you know. Okay, well this time he is. What's he got? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna do this then instead. Explosive slide probably doesn't even kill. Oh, with a crit it will. Nice job. Alright, 4 experience probably. 5. Nice. Alright, D is open now. If we can open up B, then we should be finished. Oh, 1 step away. Alright, so Stalker and Sagi. Let's fucking get this thing. Let's get this shit finished. Screw you, Sagi. Screw you. He can't hit us. If he has Eye Evolution, that is. Get him, yes. Oops. No, whatever. not an energy, there's just those useless items. Doesn't even matter which one we roll. We roll a B, which I think does actually, you know, open the things up, I believe. Oh yeah, right. Gaia will get to the next level in the next fight. Which might just be the final level he even gets, if I'm being real. Yeah, move you here. This is a couple sword stalkers. It's a bit more than the last couple battles. Just these two. Come on. I think we missed someone. I think we missed Sagi. Oh no, we didn't. This was 92, not 82. Take that. The Coils for level 34. Guy gets 5 HP, free attack, 2 defense, free speed. You get 4 attack, 2. Okay, good level ups. Yeah, we have something open there. 55 is what I like to see. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. So, like, I think if you go through the sides, you might get some more items, but I don't care. I also wouldn't really be opposed to just, like, plopping every item we have left, or every capsule we have left, just into Gaia. Oh, you know, it'd be real nice, like real nice, if the boss is just there. You know what I mean? King of Yavarkai just behind those staircase, then I'd be pretty happy. Because by that point, we're probably not even dealing with random encounters anymore. Alright, I'm gonna save in both of these ways, for what it means. I think one of them is actually more of a safe side than the other. Okay, it's not the other. Okay, good. We gotta trudge past a bit more. Metal Guardian, okay. I don't think we've seen these guys before. Metal Bomber. Got pretty strong stats. Oh, Option 2-shot Thousand Dragon. We did save, so it's not the end of the world. They don't have good accuracy on Gaia anyways, but it is the first time we're seeing these guys, and like, we didn't one-shot that one, that's annoying. How much does Metal Bomber do on Thousand Dragon? Didn't hit, good. Time to die, thingy. Five XP. Alright, Guardian's here. I saw it loud and clear. The illusion strand took the man in the black. The man in black who was carrying a rod. I'm sure it was the previous Lord of the Abyssal Dark Magician. A monster appeared. Oh, we're so close. I can just fucking taste victory. Judgment, okay. Level 30, but come on, we could do this. Underworld Trial, I think that's the strongest move. Still missed, so. Yes! Alright, yeah, King of Yamimakai, be real swell if you're just over here. Nope. Yeah, okay, this is it. This is it, guys. I think we made it. The King of Yamimakai. Hello, purple guy. I am King of Yamimakai, ruler of Abyssal Dark. The Dark World is under my sway. There's nothing I cannot do in the Dark World. What if you come here for human? What do you say? Turn to the human world looking for dark. I know not who that is. It is not a name I have heard before. You came all the way here just to ask me that. Top of this castle, there is a cave. If you ride the Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can cross dimensions to go to the human world. But this is the Castle of Dark Illusions, which you see may only be an illusion. I will give you a chance to go up this path. If you are a true believer, you will have no problem reaching the top level. Okay. An extra gimmick. We meet again, human. I'm surprised you escaped that dark zone, but you haven't escaped the darkness true creature yet. All you saw were illusions, including your companion. Yugi, I will end you. Okay, this is interesting. Joey Bakura. 1000-year dragon. Okay, it's just illusions, faceless mage, and dark magician. Alright, their stats aren't like that scary. Well, let's just focus on getting rid of Illusion's Faceless Mage, because that ability is genuinely scary. Alright, now it's just Dark Magician. Come over here. Dark Magic hits for 66, not nothing. $52 does how much damage? 134. Okay. Alright, he will not be able to hit us regardless next turn. I hit somebody else though, but good. He's done. 35 experience is not bad. Joey's level 35 too now, so 4 HP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 speed. Ah, Yugi, I see. Eye of Illusion was controlling me since the start. We escaped from the underground prison. So now he's been watching us. Yugi, I'm sorry for getting you involved. Let's go to the castle rooftop. Blue Eyes White Dragon will come there. By riding the dragon, you can return to the human world. Alright, nice. Like, I don't mind doing the boss fights. They're interesting and unique. Even if we are kind of stomping through that as well. Oh, hello, King of Yamimakai. Still alive. I'd hoped you would be kind enough to finish each other. I shouldn't have let you live. It's absurd that you made it all the way from the prison to here. Do you think you could defeat me and retake your place as Lord? Because Dark Magician, you're the previous Lord of the Abyssal Dark. Yes, I am Dark Magician, the previous Lord of the you defeated long ago. Removed my position and put me in a prison. Just as I was losing my heart, I met Yugi in the underworld prison. The way he faced difficulties gave me courage, and I wanted to live free. Lord Dark Magician is no more. I am merely Dark, a traveler. That is why I have no intention of interfering with your business. But I owe you a debt to Yugi. I want to send him home to the human world. Rubbish, this is the end of the line. I'll send this human to the depths of the underworld where he'll work forever. He will not leave here alive, I will send you to darkness forever. Alright. Alright, together with 2 Metal Guardians, let's see, 300 health, not the most absurd stat. Well, I mean, we can do this real quick. Critical hit, nice! Probably means that we can... Well, I mean, if you insist... Metal Bomber. Well, Bakura, hey, you made use out of yourself for this one. I think we're King of Yamakai, but yeah, Bakura will die. He's a Metal Bomber, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, how much does it do? It did like a decent amount of damage, I think. 27. You don't really have to worry about getting hit with a fumble. Good. So, only unfortunately, you know, Bakura misses out on the experience, but you take that. Impossible! I'm the king! How could I lose? But give up on any idea of returning to the human world. No one can control that dragon to make it do what they want. Blue-Eyes White Dragon is the greatest of dragonkind, even considered a deity. It may not be easy. Let's be prepared. Come, Yuki, to the top right now. Alright, I would imagine that Blue-Eyes White Dragon is the final battle then. I was thinking maybe we had to do something with Kaiba still, but this is where Blue-Eyes White Dragon should come. Dark holds the Mage Rod high in the sky, in the air. Blue-Eyes White Dragon, come to this dark castle. Hey, look at those pixels. That looks like a Blue-Eyes White Dragon. Hello, it's Blue Eyes. Alright, probably the beat him in battle is that. So it is you who calls me. If you want something from me, then defeat me. I am Blue-Eyes White Dragon, and I will serve only the strongest in the world. One of them, or is it 3 of them? Ooh, this is advantageous for us, though. He's probably strong in the light, right? I would imagine. It's 3 of them. Let's see what their attack patterns are. Okay, it's just a big old beam. No, that guy's an idiot. Could hit him immediately. And he's like far away from everyone. He can't really do much. Alright, well, I think we just stay. Hit this guy again. Yeah, they got 200. They're level 32, there's not even that high level. 44, I think we two-shot them, yeah. We get one more attack off, we just win? I'm assuming for a lot of y'all who are watching this, is probably the first time you're ever seeing this boss. Like, luckily enough, we just have this super busted monster with... Alright, Bakura is gonna just dodge. Yeah. Also, glad that, like, it didn't spawn in Thousand Dragons, you know, vicinity. We could have died. Alright, 38 XP, and guys, level 36, just another 5 HP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 speed. Thousand Dragons, level 26, 5 HP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 speed. Nice. Blue Eyes is evolving into Ultimate Dragon. And now, I guess it's the true final battle, I would imagine. Oh, let's do this. Let's fucking do this. Now watch his attack range as being the entire screen. No, it's just core, I think. 75% act. Oh, for fuck's sake! Gets a critical hit. That's really unlucky. 204. 'Yeah, we probably would win this if we didn't get a crit. We do have like a safe state not that far away, but it's a little anticlimactic. Oh, he missed. Alright, well, I mean, there's a shot that we just get lucky. If you get like a critical hit, we just... I'm really sad to lose Gaia at that final battle, but like... we just super critted at the final battle! Hey, level up on my boys. A flat 100. I think that's it. To surpass me means to stand at the top of the world. You have wonderful power. I will do as you wish. You did it, Yugi. Now you can go back to the human world. I probably will go back to the earlier save point if we have to do more battling. Or if this isn't the end. I won't let you get away. Just at that moment, Dark World Charm activates. Yeah, goodbye, King of Yamamakai. Take that. Go! Go! We did it. You saved me. I owe you again, Yugi. What is the human world like? It piques my interest. I'd like to escape this dull world with an adventure review in the human world. Do you mind? Yeah, sure, come with me. I see. I look forward to journeying with you, Yugi. Let's go. Take us to the human world, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Presumably you get Dark Magician now. Similar to the fact you get, like, Grandpa and... like, you know what I mean? Like, you get a bunch of units that I don't think you get to use unless it's now like a New Game Plus sort of deal. We go back to the first level, but you now have really strong monsters or something like that. Unless there's even more waiting. Like, haha, the final battle is Kaiba, we're free! We're 4 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons! The guy got crit, that's just so sad, though. And we're back here. Don't fall back in, Yugi. I'm impressed you returned to the human world from the Dark World. The Dark World will always be waiting for you. Yes, even now. I will not let you leave the underworld. I haven't lost. The game is not over yet. Ha 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 ha! Yugi, the Millennium Puzzle will be mine. You just don't know when to give up, do you? What? I'm no longer in control of this body. Yugi. Kaiba. I'm the one destined to defeat you. I will not let anyone control me. It cannot be. Has Kaiba regained his consciousness? He is broken free of my shackles. Kaiba's pride as a duelist cannot be dominated forever by a coward who manipulates others from the shadows. God damn, seizure warning, please. Millennium Puzzle, or Millennium Ring, that fell from Kaiba's chest, trembled and clattered, and eventually stopped moving. Beside it, Kaiba lays down in exhaustion. But upon sensing Yugi's approach, he slowly got back to his feet. Aww. And then they made out. Ugh. I think I was controlled by that thing. Yugi! Or Yugi! We're all back. Yugi, our bodies are back to normal. You did it, Yugi. Yugi, I believed in you. Where the fuck were you at, Tristan? I knew you'd do it, Yugi. Thanks so much. Yeah, you fought great, Yugi. Everyone's back to normal. What a relief. Yugi, the darkness in my heart is gone, thanks, but that doesn't mean it's over between us. I will defeat you in time. Next time, we'll battle fair and square somewhere where we won't be disturbed. Sure, I can't wait to play together again. Yes! We beat it! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, that is a fucking grind. God damn. The game has good aspects, but you gotta push yourself through so much. Like, I definitely enjoyed playing through the game, but like, there are some times where the encounters just... It's a combination of the encounters are too frequent for how long they take. And obviously in that last portion we had, you know, Dragon Champion who just, you know, wiped the floor with everything outside of Ultimate Dragon, but we got a super crit there. Like, honestly, that's a pretty amazing final battle. But yeah. Damn, I am glad we beat that. Hey, Yugi. Going home already. It was boring being a doll. I want to battle too. Yeah, me too. Then how about we play together for a bit? Good idea, since we're here anyways. Let's play more before we go. Come on, Yugi, let's go. You want to play the hidden stage? Please save your game now. Okay. I'm not doing that. Like, for me, it is over now. We got the Dark Magician out of this, but we have, I think, lost Dragon Champion now for good, which is sad. But we do have a guy, if we ever want to retrain. We also got Solomon Moto, who's got a Solomon Punch, but, you know, we never got Tristan. That's so strange, though. Like, I don't know why that happened. Maybe I gotta look back at, like, the stream footage. Maybe I, like, accidentally got rid of Tristan. I can't imagine, but, like... yeah, everyone, thank you for, watching the stream, and, oh, we're done with this one. Oh, this one took... I mean, it took 9 streams. This is a long game, but it's heavily padded by the, random encounters you have to do. Although that being said, I felt like the Area 5 was shorter than Area 4. Like, Mai's area was so long, like, god damn. But yeah, it's a fun game. If you want to play this game yourself, if you didn't get Early Days Collection, I'd probably just, to be honest, recommend playing it on emulator with speed up to make it a lot more bearable. That's just my 2 cents on it. But yeah, still, I'm glad that I played through it. So yeah, press click play, or being quit play. And yeah, we did get the achievement, so next up is Dark Duel Story, which is technically Duel Monsters 3. Like, this came out in... I don't remember these ever coming out. Like, if I'm correct, these ones came out only in Japan in the year 2000, but then, like, it says 2002, but I think that's the North American release date. If we press shift, we can change the version. Sure, I don't have any. Oh, it's the other shift. Well, we didn't have any. Yeah, and then the thing changed. In Japan, this one came out in 2000, and this one just came out in 2000 in general. Oops, I'm not playing this yet. And like, definitely not in Japan. Ooh, I see that. I think for the Japanese one, yeah, it changes the thing, which is interesting. Interesting how it does have a, like, American font. But, yeah, I suppose next up is Dark Duel Story, which is a Yu-Gi-Oh game I've actually played before and, like, beaten, so I've sort of the idea of what's going on in this one. And, I also know that this one, we will not be doing 9 streams of Dark Duel Stories. I'm pretty confident about that. This one's probably going to take like 2 or 3. But, yeah, with that, thank you guys for tuning in. And, yeah, next stream we'll start Dark Duel Story. So, we'll see you then. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.